The Brakes Direct Border Rangers Rally, based out of the northern New South Wales Kyogle Township, was round 3 of the MTA New South Wales Rally Championship, round 3 of the East Coast Classic Rally Series, and also a round of the Queensland Rally Championship. The stages here are short and fast, with 4 stages repeated 3 times. One of the new initiatives introduced for the MTA New South Wales Rally Championship is a scoring system that allows any team that enters the event to score points, even if they didn't register. Registering has its benefits, of course, such as lower entry fees. But for Queenslanders entered in this event, they were just as eligible to score points as their New South Wales rivals. Notable non-finishers and dropping from equal first on the championship ladder was Tim Wilkins and stand-in co-driver Bernie Webb in the Lancer Evo 7. An electrical issue would hamper their start, with a DNF recorded for Heat 1.
A bit of a shame we didn't get any points this morning, but it's really good to be able to go out and get some points this afternoon, so just have to stick in there and see if we can get anywhere near their pace.
They did fight back for a finish in Heat 2. They were 4th, giving them enough points to drop only down as far as 4th in the championship. Wilkins is still a real possibility to take out the series. So let's take a look at the top 10, starting with the Queensland Tanza Auto Care team of Anthony Tanza and Nick Griffin. Their best time was 11th fastest in stage 11, consistency paying off, allowing them to quietly slip into the top 10. Another Queenslander in the top 10 was Braden and Blake Wilson in the All-Jap Auto Parts Mitsubishi Mirage. This front-wheel drive pocket rocket also putting in consistent times, including a top 10 stage time early on in the day on SS2. In 8th outright was Jared McConkey and Eric Johnson in the Living Here Subaru WRX, who were more focused on the Queensland Championship than New South Wales.
We've had a cracker, actually. It's been really good. We've had a nice tight little battle for 3rd, 4th place in Queensland Championship. Trying a few different things in driving style, and it's been really good, really successful. Some awesome navigating from Eric. We've had a great day. It's been good.
But a good haul of New South Wales points may see them at other MTA Championship events.
Well, we travel a lot, yeah, so it just depends how we fit in with the rest of our own calendar. But yeah, we'll definitely give them a crack if they're going to fit into our timelines, I think, for sure.
Next would be a Lancer Evo 9 with Melinda Bergman and Larissa Bigger finishing 7th outright.
Very, very happy with the roads and how the event was run and how welcoming the Kyogle community has been. So Border Rangers Rally was a complete success from our point of view.
This was despite some slow times at the start of the event.
I had a few problems with getting temperature into my tyres at the beginning of the stage, so I completely mucked up the spectator point, had massive tank slapper happening. So I lost a lot of time in the first series of stages, but we made up a lot of time in the end. So I think we came 4th in the Queensland Championship round. We're pretty happy with that considering we had a bit of a rocky start.
Another Lancer was in 6th outright, the Bespoke Metals Evo 9 of Ian Menzies and Robert McGowan. They started out fast, setting top 4 and 5 stage times in the first pass over the 4 repeated stages. But whilst the rest of the field improved their times over subsequent passes, Menzies' times were pretty much the same.
We're struggling a little bit. We think the car's breaking down at speed. We just don't seem to have the power we normally have. And it's slowly getting worse, so it's just a struggle to keep the pace up.
The S2000 Volkswagen Polo of Queenslanders Marius Swart and Alan Stain were in 5th.
We had a brilliant day. We wrung the guts out of this little thing and it responded all the time for us. So we really had fun out there. Roads were brilliant. Organisation was brilliant. Everything was just perfect.
Their assessment of the roads, a much repeated description from many of the teams.
Yeah, very, very quick. Not as technical as what we like in this car, but really the surface and everything, very forgiving on the cars and really very nice roads.
In fourth outright, and showing the two-wheel drives can match it with the four-wheel drives, was the Mark II Ford Escort of Thomas Dermody and Ian Moynihan. When we caught up with Dermody earlier in the day, his focus was more on the Neil Bates Toyota Celica in the Classics.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun out there. It's enjoyable, good roads, good grip. Yeah, I think we're sitting second to Neil on Classics at the moment, so we're happy with that.
But it could have all come undone with this little excursion. He dropped a good 30 seconds with a flat tyre, but still managed to do well in the MTA series. His fourth place would see a good haul of points, taking him up to second on the championship ladder, just 18 points off the lead.
5 left and long 5 right opens Carry 300. Long 5 right, carry it now, 300.
Join us for part 2, where we look at the top 3 from the rally.